Alrighty, guys, welcome back to u.o.a. Plays. We are doing more Mystical Ninja. This is Eric and Pissy.
Hi. Trying to find a place to put the clipboard that I'm recording the times on. Everyone give me a second.
Are not you excited?
I am. Can you not tell?
I cannot tell.
Playing Mystical Ninja. What if we just did an entire episode with the voice of Microsoft Sam and act like it was normal?
Yes, this is Microsoft Sam's the default voice.
That was pretty fucking good, actually. Well, he lost his voice. You're just going to have to listen to me the whole episode. Sorry, guys.
What?
That wasn't Microsoft Sam. That was just a very, very, very asthmatic man.
I need another cigarette.
Yeah. Anyway, so what are we doing? I don't remember.
We're doing more stuff.
Thanks.
I could say it, but I don't want to, I don't want to spoil.
Say it, don't spray it.
I don't want to spoil it.
You ever heard anyone actually use that expression, say it, don't spray it?
Not
Like in real life.
Not in real life,
Yeah,
no.
me neither. It's weird. That stuff just pops up in fiction. It's like people think that these things are said. And maybe they are somewhere else, but certainly not in my life.
It's kind of like some of the lines in the fucking visual novel games. It's just like, who the fuck talks like that?
Yeah, no one. It's always great when you go to see a movie that's like, you know, some kind of like coming of age, like teen comedy, and they're in high school and they just act in like the most ridiculous stereotypical ways.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And no one fucking, you know, it doesn't make any sense anymore.
High schools and movies just don't make sense at all.
No, it's clearly a bunch of 50-year-old writers try. They're like, yeah, this is what high schoolers are like, right? Which, okay, so there was a thing they did. Did you just by any chance see the most recent Spider-Man?
No, but I heard it was good.
Oh, yeah, that's good. But there is a, first off, they finally got an actor who's the right age to play Spider-Man, because, you know, Tobey Maguire was in his 30s, and so was Andrew Garfield, and he's a high schooler. But there's a character that's been in, I think, all of the movies, and he's in the comics, too. His name is Flash something. He's some, like... And in the comics, he's just, like, this, like, jock asshole that's just kind of a bully to Peter Parker. And one thing that I really did like that they did differently in this was rather than go that cliched route, because, like, there's not a lot of jock assholes anymore, at least. I mean, there was a couple when we were in high school, but, like, not like the generic bully shove you in a locker thing. So their new version of this character in the most recent one, he was just like this asshole nerd who had a rich family. And he was like he was a DJ at one of their parties, and he's playing that stupid fucking Major League Gaming horn sound, and he's just, you know, not a jock at all. He looks like just a prick nerd, but that's kind of what assholes are now. So I was happy that they took that new chance. Sorry, it just reminded me of that.
Yeah, high schools and movies just always you just had, like, they're depicted like they never have to go to class.
Yeah.
Like they can hang out in the hallways all fucking day, and like there's just like these giant, like they'll have like some giant social gathering in the hallway for like 20 minutes
In between their passing period, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they always find dumb ways to do that kind of stuff. I blame Saved by the Bell for that.
I just saw a movie recently. It's called My Bodyguard, and it's a I don't even know like how I came across it. It's I think it was 1980, and it's about this kid, like this kid who was his dad is like the manager at a hotel, so they're like really wealthy and stuff.
Right, rich kid.
And he has been like in a private school his whole life, and he
sheltered boy.
Yeah, they just recently decided to put him in public school, so he like doesn't know how to act totally.
No.
And he ends up mocking this main fucking tough guy bully in the school, who's basically extorts all the other kids because him and his like fucking jockeys,
jockeys, him and his jockeys,
his henchmen, whatever. They claim to they charge kids their lunch money.
Oh God,
as protection money, and they're like
so cliched.
And it's funny because like they're clearly the bullies, but they're just like, yeah, give us your fucking money and we'll protect you. Because there's this one other guy who's like this like really big tall kid who like there's all these like rumors spread about him that he's a fucking psychopath, and everyone's terrified of him, even the bullies are. So they offer protection from this guy who you learn isn't even really a bad guy. He's just quiet and keeps to himself.
A movie about not believing, judging books by their cover or believing things without knowing about them yourself?
Yeah, exactly.
What?
The new kid, like, accidentally, like, mocks this bully because he's just like, yeah, whatever. He said something funny and stupid. And everyone's just like, oh my God, the new kid, he's gonna fucking get it.
Oh, you're gonna get it.
And
3 o'clock, the flagpole, you be there.
So they like confront him in the bathroom and they are just like, yeah, you don't understand how things are run around here. Give us your fucking money and we'll protect you from so-and-so. I forget his name. And he's like, no, I'm not going to do it. And there's a chase scene that starts and the kids, the bullies chase him through the whole fucking school. And granted, this is like right after school ended, so it's like kind of empty. And it's just funny because, what the fuck?
I don't know. This is disorienting.
Where is...
You know what to do? Green on green with no depth perception. Yeah, the kids will love it.
And more green.
More green. That's not enough green.
I'm supposed to come here to get the other battery to resurrect our fucking mechanical doll friend. And it's not here. Huh.
Well, now we're fucked.
Yeah,
all right, folks, this is the end of this playthrough. I guess we're done. Go watch one of our fucking porn games.
Yeah, it's a good movie. I heavily suggest anyone who likes movies to watch My Bodyguard.
If you don't like movies, what's wrong with you?
It's a genuinely good fucking 80s movie.
Oh, 80s. I missed that you had said that, yeah. Maybe the taking your lunch money thing was a thing in the 80s. That cliche had to start somewhere.
You know what? I think I need to go back to Zazentown and ask the fucking fortune teller what we're supposed to do next.
Call that dragon. Let's get out of here.
Let's fucking go.
What's another one? Food fights in high school. Shit. Anytime you see a movie or TV show where like one kid throws a sandwich and then food fight, everyone's throwing shit. And the teacher's like, no. You know what happened when we were in high school? If one guy got up and hurled his fucking pudding at somebody,
oh my God.
Everyone would go, oh, and then that guy would just get expelled. That's it. There would not be some crazy... It's like, they just think kids are like desperate for any chance to fuck shit up, and as soon as they see it opening, oh yeah, throw everything quick! No, probably not. No, probably not.
Yeah, I was explaining to someone just the other day, the hometown that we went to high school in.
The hometown?
Well, I don't want to say the name.
No, I know. Just the way you worded that was very odd. You could have just said the high school we go to.
You know that obviously that town is like, it's a very average town. Like there's nothing special about it.
Oh yeah, it's Midwestern white suburbia.
It's not a rich person town. It's not a poor person town. It's like the definition of average, mundane fucking living.
I would say it's actually worse than that because there's not a lot to do in that town.
But I was explaining to someone that like the kids in our high school, there was a lot of them that oddly thought that they acted like rich, conceited, stuck-up people. And they would always do that. And I was always thinking, you realize that where we live, we don't live in a rich person town. You don't act like that.
We're not rich.
Yeah,
you know this, right?
Like, no one here is fucking rich. There's one neighborhood with, like, mini mansions, but, like, those people don't go to our school. They're people that they're not fucking families with kids.
Right.
It's just so fucking silly to me, the way that people acted.
Hey, better that than the people who thought they grew up in some real hard neighborhood and they were real badasses.
Oh, those types of people annoy me as well.
Like, dude, you have no idea what you're talking about.
The fuck, yo, man, where I fucking grew up, blah blah blah, and I'm just like, dude,
3 blocks away from you.
Yeah, shut up. Get the fuck out of my way, old man.
Half the houses on Halloween wouldn't give you candy. That's the most hardcore thing you go through in your life. Okay, that's cool. What is? Oh yeah, this thing again.
Welcome to the Plasma Fortune Teller. I will solve your words.
Howdy. I just love the thought. Oh man, they had somewhere in Japan the translator is writing down all this stuff. It's like, what do they say in America? Not hello. Howdy. That's it. Yeah, howdy. So what is this monstrosity teaching us?
Oh fuck!
Eric seems upset.
I was in the right place. I just didn't use the camera.
Way to waste 10 minutes of this video, Eric.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, at least I got the first battery. You gotta get 2 batteries to resurrect Sasuke. Fat Boy's camera makes certain items appear, and I forgot to take a fucking picture to make the battery appear, so that's why the battery wasn't there. And I fucking wasted everyone's time. Fuck!
You did. How many subscribers do you think we just lost because of that?
Well,
yeah, exactly. All of them.
Seeing as how I haven't put up a single episode of this series yet, and I don't know how the series is going to do, I have no clue.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. These things again, man. These creepy little, like, egg girls.
I am Egg Girl.
Didn't they mess with Dr. Robotnik and rename him Dr. Eggman or some stupid horse shit?
Yeah,
What was that
but
about?
supposedly he was always called Eggman
Really?
in Japan, and eventually here they were just like, well, let's just call him Eggman because that's what he's there.
Okay, well, at least I understand why they did it. I still think it's a dumb name in comparison to Dr. Robotnik, which is pretty hardcore.
Yeah, I like Robotnik. I am Dr. Isaac Robotnik.
Was his first name Isaac, or are you just bullshitting?
No, it is. It's yeah. And when one of the games or something, yeah, I think it's canon.
Nice.
No, don't lay down.
Weirdo.
Take a picture.
Were we going to play Dr. Robotnik's something or other, possibly?
Mean Bean Machine.
Yeah, I mean Bean Machine.
Yeah.
I will play the shit out of that.
We, I don't know if we should stream that or if we should just, like, have it be a short 2 or 3 episode series. I don't know.
Tell us in the comments if we haven't gotten to it by the time this episode comes out, and maybe we'll take what you said under consideration. Unless we do it, like, tomorrow or something.
Smash the like button.
Oh, yeah, please do that. Like, seriously, please do that. Like, we appreciate all the views, but we need all the everything else, too.
Electro Shine Unite.
What? Oh, go, okay.
Epilepsy!
Yeah. Oh, I hope that several of our viewers are seizing right now. Sorry, guys. Sorry. You can blame Japan.
We got Suzuki.
Remember when that happened in Pokemon?
Oh my god, yeah, there's a banned episode of Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
What the? Isn't that Ibisumaru? What in the world am I doing here?
Hey, that's what I want to know. Your batteries were knocked out of place, and you just froze?
Actually, Jesus Christ is in
That
this
happened to
game.
me? Well, yeah, what happened? This seems to be a glitch in my memory circuit. I'm having trouble remembering. I must hurry and have my wise old man repair it.
Suzuki, about your wise old man, well,
There was an explosion that demolished his whole house. He's dead. And he's gone missing since, well, with the explosion.
He's dead, and he's gone missing. We can't find the body.
What? Who would do such a thing?
we believe it had to do with the Peach Mountain guys that we're after.
My wise old man, really? My guys with a crazy name with Peach Mountain? Grr! I'm gonna crush those Peach Mountain guys,
What?
fucking assholes.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. I want to fist them to death.
Okay, the language on this guy.
I'm gonna fuck them up. Fuck them right in the cut. Fuck them in the cut. Yeah, yeah, cut.
Oh boy. He's just yelling the word cunt after a while.
Yeah, cut, cut, cut.
Whoa, the mouth on this guy. And now we got this guy. Oh,
Okay.
He's too short to walk.
Oh,
He's too short to walk through this water.
right. So, what does he do? What possible improvement does he add to our lives?
Well, he's fucking cool looking. First off, okay, he does this little flip, and he's got the little daggers thingies.
Okay. I'm seeing it. I'm
and then he
feeling
can
it.
throw bombs. Look at that. Look at the bombs. Fucking throw the bombs.
What a lame explosion. It was like 5 square feet. As you run into the flames.
It's so pathetic it doesn't even hurt me.
It's just for show, really. They're like flashbangs. Although apparently a flashbang can really fuck you up if it goes off near you. So,
Oh yeah, I was actually reading about that the other day about how flashbangs like it's the decibel level of it. For all y'all at home that don't know what that means how loud it is. It is so loud that it just fucks with your sense of hearing, and then it's so bright that it fucks with your sense of sight, and that those two senses being disoriented just throw off everything about you.
Yeah, I mean, those are the 2 primary senses you use for interaction with anything in your day-to-day life.
Yeah.
Smell, touch, and taste really only come into play in very specific circumstances. Pretty much always using your sight and your hearing.
Oh, time for that question. Pissy, if you could get rid of one, if you had to choose one sense to get rid of, what would it be?
We've definitely talked about this on an old Let's Play at some point. If I had to drop one sense, I'm gonna say smell.
For me, I would do taste.
Really?
Yeah, because from what I've read or learned or whatever, half of your taste is from smelling the food anyways.
Yeah, I've heard
So
that.
if you got rid of your taste, you would still at least somewhat taste the food because you're smelling it. And that's tricking your brain into experiencing the sense of taste. And you don't need your taste for anything else. Like if your house was on fire, you could potentially smell it. Like you could obviously see the smoke, but you could also like smell something burning.
Yeah, that's true. but-
Whereas like you don't need to taste. The house tastes like it's on fire.
I could taste the fire. No, I mean, I would just have a problem. I wouldn't want to risk losing any large amount of taste. Because I don't think that everything comes from the smell, because there's some foods that don't really smell like anything or anything notable or don't smell like how they taste. And I would be afraid of losing. Like, what if I fucking couldn't taste a burger anymore? Eric, if this ever happens and a genie for some reason makes me lose a sense, I don't know why a genie would do that. If anything did that, and I went, you know what? Eric told me that thing about smell and taste. Yeah, let's drop taste. And then I couldn't taste burgers anymore. I would come to my house and I would go into your asshole and turn you inside out. Because that I would not be okay with that.
Javeth Christ.
So just know that.
Wait, hold on. What were you gonna do to my asshole?
I was going to go in, put my hands into it, grab onto something inside of you, and then turn you inside out through your asshole.
Oh, well, at least I would die in a state of pure ecstasy.
You would not be okay with what was happening to you.
If you were inside of my asshole in any way, shape, or form, I would want to go out that way.
And on that note, we will see you all next time for more of our playthrough.
All right, guys. See ya later.
Bye. It's weird. That stuff pops up in fiction